What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Amped in the Madhouse. Today we have
Malefik.
But you already know, in this podcast, we take our conversation under the bar and in between sets. So let's head to the Madhouse. All right, we're gonna push day, so we're gonna get started with a chest press over here. Dude, all the machines here are freaking sick too.
Yeah, they look high quality. They look brand new.
They just finished this side in November.
Oh, nice.
How'd you come up with the name Malefik?
Yeah, so actually, it's a funny story. So I used to be a super video game nerd. So I used to play a game called League of Legends.
I know a game.
And so my main in League of Legends was Malzahar. And Malzahar had an ability called Malefic Visions.
Awesome.
So I was in the middle of like changing my name. It used to just be my regular name, just Dakota.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's fucking lame. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was like, oh, I wonder what Malefic means. Looked it up in the dictionary, and I was like, oh, that's exactly the kind of the vibe I'm trying to go for.
Yeah. So that's sick. I mean,
yeah.
I hear Malefic and I'm like, oh, this dude's gonna be heavy.
Yeah.
Exactly. You don't lie when you say heavy either. So.
No, I told you I wasn't messing around, man.
This one feels good, huh?
Oh, it feels amazing. I like the stretch on this one.
All right, we're gonna tell everyone how we met.
Yeah. So it was funny. We were at Sin, just raging. Sudden Death, YBM3, and Nimda, just raging at the second main stage, and I walk over. And I'm just trying to like make new friends and stuff, and I met his boy.
Shout out Ivan, my homie, my brother.
Yeah, shout out Ivan. And we were talking about how I'm a DJ and everything, and he was like, oh, well, like, you should get on my boy's podcast. And I was like, oh, he does a podcast? Got talking to him, and just so happens that you're blending, like, both of my passions, gym and music. So, yeah, that's how we met. Super cool stuff.
Yeah, look at us now we're boys.
Yeah.
Exactly. Funny how things happen, huh?
I know. The EDM scene is so strange that way, man.
Literally, dude. Everyone always gets along. Take us behind this new release you just dropped last week.
Yeah, so Shatter Me. So that track I released on Friday. That track's actually pretty old.
Oh, really?
It's like a year and a half old. And like almost all my releases that I come out with are pretty old because like I just have a stockpile of like 20 unreleased IDs at any time.
So you just want to keep something new coming out every couple,
so I have to like do my release schedule that way. So it originally started out with just like a vocal that I got on vocalfy.com, wrote the whole instrumental around it, and I was like, this is a really solid track with all like the trance chords and like the melodic techno influences and stuff like that. And I was like, I want to get an actual vocalist on this.
That's sick.
So I hit up my homegirl from St. Louis, Greco Ray, and she was like, absolutely, I want to get on this. She wrote the lyrics, got it back to me within like a week.
Dude, I love when DJs do that, when they actually get like an actual vocalist that goes in their song. Yeah. And sometimes they'll bring him out and performs with them. So
yeah. Well, you know what's crazy? I was trying to get Greco Ray to come out to the show. She couldn't make it, but that would have been such a sick scene.
It would have been sick.
Yeah, it would have been awesome. Just like announce her, bring her out. But honestly, it might have been a dumpster fire anyway because my mic wasn't working at the show.
Dude, I remember I was like, dude, we gotta fix his mic. Like,
no. I think they just ran through the whole night at that show without changing the battery for the mic. Yeah, it's fine. Everybody could hear me anyway because I have a loud ass voice. So.
And I want to say that crowd was probably one of the best crowds I've ever been to in all the shows that I've been to. Like, everyone was having a blast.
Yeah, no, honestly, everybody was having really a lot of fun, and I noticed like a lot of my crowd left, but the people that stayed were going hard. Oh,
dude, we were going crazy. You had me on the rails. I never go on the rails. I was on the rails for that.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that, man. LA Fitness.
LA Fitness?
Yeah, I usually go to the one that's like pretty close to my house.
Okay. Was the Vermont your biggest show yet so far?
Yeah, for sure.
How did preparation for that go?
I started prepping that set low-key like 3 months before the show. Like, and there was a lot of like different changes that went into it. Most of the set, the skeleton was already there. Yeah. But like I finished like 3 or 4 tracks that I debuted for the first time there. Yeah. And I was like, well, I have to take this out now and put this in. Yeah. But yeah, I prepped that probably 3-4 months. Like as soon as we got booked for it, I was like, oh, well, I'm closing this out. I have to make it a sick ass set.
Was there any difference going into this one because it was a bigger show than you have on your past shows?
You said what? Say the question again.
Was it a difference between how you prepare for this one other than other shows?
I usually prepare pretty far in advance. Like I never last minute prep anything. Yeah. But with this one, I really wanted to make it like the best possible experience for everybody, including myself. So like This one took a lot of prep work, including visuals and stuff.
Yeah. Dude, those were sick.
Yeah, I had to get a tour manager, which shout out Brandon, shout out Yonix. He's my tour manager. He was the one responsible for having the set start and the visuals that I wanted for the intro already started, and then me walking up on the drop. So
dude, it was sick, dude. I had a great time. I even showed my friends, like, look at the freaking visuals. They're freaking sick.
The set, once I get the media back, the set's gonna be on YouTube too. So I'll
dude, definitely. We're gonna have to throw it up on the TV up there. How important, or like, what would you want to say to like the viewers? How important it is to stay for the closer, or even get there early for the opener?
I'm the kind of person that even if I'm closing, so I closed at the Vermont, I was there from the very beginning. So, and like I had to be there because of sound check, but I would have been there regardless.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of shows that I go to that like a lot of the crowd, not only that, but like a lot of the artists playing, they just don't show up until like the sets that they really want to see, and it's like you're limiting yourself now.
Exactly.
Like that could have been your favorite artist.
Yeah.
Like, and you missed their whole set.
Most of the time when I go to shows, I'm there from the opener to the end.
Yeah.
And usually I get to talk to like the DJ or something after. Get a good connection going.
Yeah, because I mean the crowd clears out, so it's like, and the DJ usually like after my set, I went into the crowd. I was like, well, people want to say what's up to me, so I'm not just gonna retreat back to the green room. That's crazy.
That's cool.
No, I think it's super important because like if you don't, like you're like missing artists that like could be your favorite artist.
Yeah.
Or like somebody, like I could be blown away by somebody's set.
Yeah.
If I was there, and I'd be like, oh, I want to collab with them now.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
And plus, every artist is putting in the work and everything, so they deserve the crowd.
I mean, they're on the lineup for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What weight do you want to do?
I don't know. I haven't done these in a while.
Try to keep like on track with your nutrition. Do you just eat whatever, or do you try to like?
That's tough. Because like, if you're traveling and you're in a hotel and stuff, like you really don't have any option but eating out.
Yeah.
So in that case, I'll try to like do like Chipotle.
Yeah.
And like, cause that's kind of hard to mess up.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, going out to eat, you don't know how much butter or anything they're putting in stuff.
Yeah,
or like
exactly.
oil or whatever. So I mean, it's tough, but like, I just make sure to. Nothing's wrong with butter. I love it. There's no such thing as too much butter, but for calories there is. I think I just try to log down my nutrition on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Like with like one cheat meal like a week or something.
Yeah.
Because so that way, like when I'm traveling, it's not that big of a deal.
And you can still enjoy the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. And if people want to go out to like a steak restaurant, it's like, oh, I'm not going to eat there. It's like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to enjoy. You want to enjoy the time with everyone, your team, and everything.
Absolutely. So.
How's sleep when you have shows? I know sometimes you're up all night. You like take the next day to recover, or like a whole week?
Usually I take like the whole weekend to recover. If I'm like, unless I'm doing like 2 in a row, because then I just kind of have to suck it up.
Yeah.
But like that's why I didn't go to Big Bass Things the night after my show, because I was just burnt out, dude. Like we had the afters at my place, and I was like, well, I'm not going to the show.
Yeah.
Because I was just exhausted. Plus, like that show was like months of prep work.
Yeah.
You know, so I figured I kind of earned it.
It was kind of like a little like rock lifted off your shoulders.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I finally did it. It was successful. Like, let me enjoy my time to rest.
I was super nervous like right before I got on stage, but then right when I got on there, I was like, oh, I own this bitch. You know?
I remember because I talked to you.
Yeah.
Honestly, you looked like you chilled when you came out with 12 gauge for that one song.
Yeah.
That's when you're like, oh, he's feeling it now.
Oh, that moment is peak. I can't wait to see the media on it.
I have it on video.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to see that. Oh, there we go.
Here, we'll put it up to the camera. I have it on video right here. I've literally been to so many shows, but that show was insane.
Yeah, I know. It seemed like, well, with the crowd, it just seemed like everybody was there.
Oh, yeah.
To have fun.
Dude,
you know
we were all having a blast.
That's like peak underground experience.
Look at this. You can hear me yell too. I was like, oh my God. Dude, look, you guys just literally going
That's
insane.
So cool, man.
I'm gonna have to send it to you.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, please send me that.
It was so sick.
That's such a cool moment. We got that whole thing on media.
Dude, it was crazy.
That's so cool, man.
What is your ultimate
Let's say like ultimate
rotation festival that you want to play?
Hands down, I have 2. So hands down, Wampy Woods nighttime set at Lost Lands needs to happen. because I would just decimate that crowd.
That would be
and
sick.
then base body EDC for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then like stretch goals after that would be like Rampage Tomorrowland.
Dude,
Yeah.
I didn't even know Rampage was a thing until this year, and I want to go.
We're gonna go.
Bad. You are?
You should hit me up because we're gonna make it a whole big.
I'm
like,
down.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
down.
hit me up.
Definitely.
Rampage at?
Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tickets go on sale for the hotel package.
Yeah.
They go on sale in December. So
Dude, I'm down.
Definitely keep
I'm
voting.
trying to go to everything out of here now.
Yeah.
Definitely. Cause I saw the crowd there, dude. They were going crazy. When it comes to visuals for your show, do you have like a big say, or does the visual person just go at it himself?
Usually, I'll just tell them like my brand, right? So I'll like in my pack of visuals that I got for the Vermont show, I told them I wanted a specific visual where it's my book spinning around in a circle, right? Like I wanted that for sure, like the spell book. But then otherwise, I was just like, just give me some like witchcraft and like dark magic stuff, and then like that's my brand, go for that.
Yeah.
And then he was like, all right, I got you, and then sent me my visual pack back, and it was just perfect.
It was sick. Yeah, like the marching knights and everything.
Yeah.
That was sick. That's what I noticed at first on the site. I was like, yo, that's pretty
Well,
sick.
what was cool that my visual guy did was he had like one visual in the center, and then the side ones he had two different ones.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. I
I
was like,
was
yo,
like,
it's
what?
different over there. It was sick.
I didn't even notice that was happening. I thought it was just going to be all like one visual.
Yeah.
I didn't know it
'cause
was
you
happening
couldn't see
until like
behind
halfway
you.
through my set, and I looked to the left, and that one was playing one thing, and that one was playing another thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool idea.
It was creative. It felt like the vibe of the whole show.
Yeah.
It was cool. So like, all of us, we all handle stress differently. When it comes to your music, how do you handle the stress?
So I'll either like dive deep into like a project that I've been wanting, like just like kind of isolate myself a little bit.
Yeah.
And like finish that track, or I'll hang out with my music friends, hang out with my, like regular friends that have been like day ones.
Yeah.
Or I'll go to the gym. Like that's another big one. Like that's what I was talking about earlier about the mental health aspect of everything, because like if I'm like stressed out or pissed off at something, and I'm like, all right, well I'm either gonna punch something or go to the gym and lift some heavy ass weight. So
Or hit a show and hit a mosh pit.
hit a mosh pit, exactly. People were like, some of my non-moshing friends are like, why you get in there? And I was like, because I'm mad.
It's fun. Yeah, exactly.
Why do you think they all do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after it's not getting in there to hurt people. It's going in there to like release some stress with the boys.
Exactly.
And then you leave and you're like, wow, I'm like sweaty and I'm way less like turned
Stressed
up,
out.
you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And no one's in there to hurt each other. Everyone's having fun.
Right.
Someone goes down, they pick each other up.
Well, wait.
I got tossed last week, but I got back up right away. I was having the time
You
of
got
my
tossed in
life.
my pit or what?
No, I got tossed at the
Big bass
Perry
things?
Wayne.
Oh shit.
I got tossed, flew on the floor, flew back up. I got tossed by a girl too. See,
Oh, no way.
Girls toss those guys. Girls that mosh are strong.
No, honestly, half the time the girls be going harder
Yeah,
than
the
the guys.
girls
in the
go
pit.
hard.
Yeah, no, sometimes the girls be going harder than the guys in the mosh pit. To Lost Lands.
Oh, dude.
It was Nimda at Lost Lands. He was closing out Lost Lands on the Wampy Woods. I got in there. I had this like green goblin like shiesty on. I was like, I'm gonna get in there. Jumped in the mosh pit and immediately got carried away like a fucking current.
Oh my
I
god.
was gone. And then I got punched in the face, elbowed in the neck.
Hey, but it's all for fun.
No, but it was great though. I left the mosh pit and I was like, I want to get in again. The glutton for punishment.
That's why some of my friends are scared to get in. I'm like, I'm going in. I don't care. I'll find you guys after I get demolished.
Well, me and 12 Gauge at Sin got in the first wall of death. For
Oh,
Sin.
really?
Yeah. That was crazy. I'm surprised neither of us got hurt because that was wild.
I went into the pit on the front left.
Okay.
Is that the one you were in?
No, I was in the
That's when we went
direct
to the middle, right? Yeah. That's
Yeah.
when the one on the left was crazy because, dude, they just opened out of nowhere. Okay. Who's the DJ that, like, an old classic DJ that's inspired your music?
I have a couple. Like how old are we talking? Like the sudden death count?
That counts, yeah.
Yeah, so sudden death, for sure. Company, Zomboy, like that, like old school, like bro steppy, like tear out kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Sudden death is my main inspiration for like my like cinematics. You know, like my pictures that I have with like the blackout contact in it and then the face makeup, like that kind of stuff. Like he's my main inspiration for that. But I would say like for music wise, Company is probably my favorite. Yeah, and then like I've always been a metalhead too, so like music like Bad Omens, Dayseeker, Slipknot too.
Okay.
Like I came up from that, so.
I definitely got that vibe in your set
Yeah.
too. How do you prepare for shows? Is there like energy drink that goes involved, a specific meal you use
No, there's
before?
always an energy drink for sure.
What's your go-to brand?
Red Bull, for sure.
Red Bull?
Yeah, I'm a Red Bull guy for sure.
Okay.
Let's see what else. I always have like a ritual where like me and my team will go, oh man, my chest is thoroughly destroyed.
That's pumped, huh?
Oh yeah.
You try to touch your elbows?
No, we always have like this ritual where like my friends and I will go to dinner, my team and I will go to dinner. We'll always, usually I'll take like one shot or like take a beer before my set.
Yeah.
That didn't happen at the Vermont just because everybody was running around everywhere. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's the main ritual. Red Bull right before my set, so I'm just amped up. And then I usually try to go into Zen mode. People have made fun of me for it, but I'll be doing this and like deep breathing before my set. In. Like before I walked on stage at the Vermont, I was off to the side just getting in the zone.
Get you locked in.
Yeah, and it got me locked in. I wasn't nervous at all once I saw the crowd.
I remember we saw you in the side. We're like, our boy's about to go up. He's locked in.
Yeah, man.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you have? Okay, we all work with technology and
sure.
Yeah, right. Do you come in with a backup plan or a backup? I don't know how it works now.
I have 6 USBs.
You have.
Okay.
I bring a backup set.
I bring 6 USBs, and I make sure that they're all compatible with the equipment before I even go on. But I do have backup sets just in case.
That's smart.
Yeah, for sure.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you never know. And worst case comes to fruition. Like I always have like a pre-recorded backup set.
Yeah.
Because like at that point, like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But like if nothing's working, that slot's got to be filled.
Yeah.
So
That's what you got to do.
yeah. I've never had to do that though.
That's
Thank
good.
God.
That's
Thank
good.
God.
How often does that happen? Like in festivals?
I've only ever seen it happen once, and that was for Murata at Lost Lands like 3 years ago. He was playing main stage at like 6 p.m. and he started his set and it wasn't working. His USB was like incompatible with all 3 of the other CDJs, but it was compatible with one. So from what I heard from the backstage was that he had to play a pre-recorded set that he recorded from like Rampage on stage, and then just like act like he was playing.
Right. So you just mess with the volume.
Yeah, not doing shit. Yeah, yeah.
So.
Didn't something like that happen at Forbidden Kingdom with AT Aliens? Because that's when they formed the Forbidden 12.
Yeah. So that happened with AT Aliens. Their stuff was not formatted correctly, I guess, and then they had to bring like almost everybody up. Like
but no one knew that was
Stone
sick.
Level. Yeah, they had to bring it. Forbidden 12 is crazy.
Dude,
that's
I
wild.
remember watching the videos like, dude, why is there so many? Oh my God, they're all going insane.
Yeah, it's insane.
Who's your dream back-to-back? If you, anyone, any genre or anything?
Fuck. Probably. That's a hard question. Hold up.
Okay, we'll see. Dream back-to-back with any artist, and dream back-to-back with like your friends.
Oh, okay. Dream back-to-back. I'll start with my friends first. Dream back-to-back with my friends 12 gauge.
Okay.
Which that's probably gonna happen pretty soon here.
I'll be there for it, definitely.
And then dream back-to-back for like artists, probably low-key. I think Me and Company would throw it down.
Be sick.
Yeah,
He's been playing some heavy stuff lately.
Yeah, I think Me and Company would definitely throw it down. I think that would be a solid set.
Yeah. He's been producing some crazy tracks too.
Oh, he's old school too. Like
Yeah.
he's been around forever.
I feel like he just keeps getting better. Outside of music, how do you deal with balance with family life, any girlfriend or kids or anything?
No girlfriend. Haven't had a girlfriend in a while. I stopped focusing on women for the moment.
Okay.
Just because it wasn't serving me. In the future, for sure, I do want a wife and kids eventually, but not right now. I got an empire to build first.
Love it.
But yeah, no, balance is kind of everything. It kind of just works with my family because like my dad's a musician, he gets it, so like he understands like what I can see him when I can see him, and then I work a 9-to-5 job. I'm a computer scientist too.
Okay, that's cool.
So I work from home, thank God though, so that helps with the balance a little bit more. I don't have to drive anywhere. But yeah, like my sister did my whole like my merch line and everything, so she's totally on board with the project. My sister was there at the show. My dad and my stepmom were there at the show. Only thing is like finding like time to like go see my mom because she lives in Mexico now.
Oh, okay.
So like that's a little tough, and like I was supposed to go down there in July, but I had the show, so I had to like figure that out first. And she's like super like understanding of all that stuff. But yeah, I mean it balancing everything just takes a lot of brain work. And it can slip up on you. You know what I mean? So like balancing work, family, like all it's kind of a lot. But if you've got it handled, my thing is my recommendation for anybody out there is like make like a list of things you got to get done. Like I even like put down call mom on there, or like call dad, or like go to the gym,
Because sometimes it just like you forget or
yeah,
something.
Sometimes it slips up just because
busy.
there's like so much stuff going on.
Yeah.
So like as long as you like have stuff written down, I feel like that helps a lot. So
definitely, always a good time to always incorporate family in your stuff.
Yeah.
That's really cool that your sister designed your merch.
It's cool that my sister's part of my team for sure.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, I just added everybody to like a group iMessage in Malefik's team, and I was like, this is only going to be used like a little bit. Feel free to mute it, but like my sister's on there, my creative director Vu's on there, Brandon, my tour manager's on there, all that kind of stuff, and then my dad. That was his first time seeing one of my shows live,
that's
so
sick.
that was really cool. And this is like not his genre at all. Like he's like he's a 70-year-old man, but I came off stage and he was like, that was like objectively a really good set.
That's so cool.
Stimulating.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. There's a video that one of my buddies took actually from the side, and he zoomed in on my dad during the heaviest drop of my set, and my dad was like,
That's so sick. I always love seeing when DJs like post their like family there, or like their parents in the background, or their parents are like headbanging and everything. It's so cool.
Yeah. No, it was awesome to bring them out. They had a great time. He was like, yeah, like I used to do this kind of stuff. Because he was a musician too. He was the musical director for Wham and the Pointer Sisters.
Oh, that's sick.
So for Wham and the Pointer Sisters.
Wham?
Yeah. Yeah. He was on tour with them for like 10 years.
Bro, have
that's
you
sick.
any mixes with that song?
I want to.
Dude.
My dad and I are supposed to start a song, so maybe that's a good idea.
Do you have any future projects you're coming up with right now?
Yeah. So I actually have an EP, my debut EP, coming out next year. I think it's going to be around March time. Or April. It's called the Black Sands EP. And it's the intro to my set. That intro song was actually the Black Sands, the title track.
Okay.
To it. So that EP is coming out, and then I have another track that's coming out in probably January with Hugh Manchin, which I also played in that set. It's called Over It. So got that stuff going on. Headlining a festival down in Merino Valley, a small little underground festival on the 21st. What else? Nothing like else otherwise big. It's just more of just like finishing up a lot of my projects.
Okay. So, and then definitely take a break when you go to Lost Lands, huh?
Yeah, 100%. But afterwards, that's where I get most of my inspiration. I'm like, oh, that drop was sick. I've never heard that before.
Exactly. You know? There's such a big lineup that you have so much inspiration.
100%, man. Yeah.
That's cool.
This is my question because I like to go out. I like the desmadre of it all, but at the same time, I understand the pursuit of the body, the mindset. So I gotta ask, how do you manage the dark side, the light side of things when it comes down to your craft and your work?
Yeah. No, so I got one. It is rough, dude, because like you said, there is a light side of things and there is a dark side. It's like I feel like it's totally impossible to like stay totally out of the dark, you know what I mean? Because you're involved in the nightlife. It's a lot of discipline. And that's like not to say that like I don't ever like indulge in like the afters or like the mosh pit, you know what I mean? Like totally 100%. It's just like if you want something so bad, like I want a nice body, I want to be healthy and fit, and I also want to excel in my career. I can't have that and be on benders 24/7.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's knowing what you want and what your life's purpose is, and then just like cutting stuff out.
So whether it's a particular goal that you have, and are these actions aligned with me reaching that goal?
Exactly.
I love that.
100%.
Now I have to ask, when was the last time that you went on a sick one?
After my show.
After your show. Like pretty recent.
2 weeks ago. Yeah, I invited like 10 people over to my house, and then I ended up having like 40 people come through because people were giving my address out, and I was like, what the
fuck? And they just spread like wildfire.
Yeah, honestly, but haven't been since then, and I don't plan on it until probably Lost Lands. So
there you have it. I like what you said in regards to discipline.
Yeah.
Because that really translates to being able to achieve the goals that we have. Because if you don't have the discipline, you'll be tempted and you'll fall victim to those vices, and there goes your body, your career, the finances, and the goals.
Everything.
So there you have it, guys.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate that.
Of course, man.
Yeah. See, I love getting that insight.
You ready for this heavy set?
Yeah.
Do you like dubstep?
I've always been more into kind of how.
Back to back.
What's up? Let me get it on video. All right, guys, that's another episode of Amped the Madhouse. Do you have any advice for any upcoming artists?
Yeah, so my advice is to just never stop going. Like, don't ever stop, don't ever quit. I almost quit a couple times in my career, and that would have been like the worst decision of my life because I love this stuff more than anything. And if you love it more than anything, never quit. Also, hit me up if you guys have any questions or anything. Like, I do lessons, so if you guys want to hit me up, check out my music, see if you want to learn from me. So,
and I'll put all his links down below.
Yeah.
Follow him, listen to his music. He's amazing. Right? Exactly. Happy dump stuff here. Hey, follow Malefik, follow Malefik. Hell yeah.